Hello everyone, welcome back to Tony Talks. To all my beautiful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. And if you're new here, we're so happy you find us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and press on that notification bell so you will be notified for more upcoming videos. And if in the comment section, please no derogatory comments. Thanks for watching. Till I'll see you all in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
From DNA talk. So jẹ́ pé wọ́n ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ ńgbà yẹn. Nígbà táwọn Fọláṣadé àtàwọn bàbá Mohbad tó lọ ṣe interview lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀. Ṣé bàbá Mohbad ló bèèrè lẹ́nu àbí prime boy? Tí ó fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ tí ẹ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ DNA àbíyàn kan ló fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ DNA. Tó ní rán pé káwọn tí ẹ fi ọ̀rọ̀ DNA sílẹ̀ sí. Why? Bàbá Mohbad tó lọ ṣe running from the DNA. They are waiting. Gbogbo plan Angela Wood ṣe lọ́wọ́ yẹn gbà yẹn. They were waiting kó parí plan yẹn kó gbé result àwọn wọn jáde kí gbogbo wọn kó lù síta again kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ni wọ́n máa sọ̀rọ̀ kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ni wọ́n máa jó. All in the name pé Naira Marley ò fẹ́ sọ àwọn owó tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Ó wò ó pé kàkà kíkú má jẹ sèse a máa fi ṣàwádànù ni. The beginning of this justice for Mohbad, he was begging from what we had and what we learned. He was begging to release gbogbo owó tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé àwọn Mohbad yóò tó gbà ó so that kó má di gòbé anybody má wọ side òun. If there's nothing he was hiding or he's still hiding, kí ló ṣe wà very gàmbá yẹn? Somewhere along the line, bọ́n pé ṣe ló sọ pé òun ò lè release ju 50% lọ pé 50-50 náà dẹ̀jọ́ máa ṣe ń sìn láwọn owó tó wà lọ́wọ́ òun. What happened nígbà tó kú sígbà tó dáa ní ọ̀nà tó ti bá ibi Joseph Aloba over.
Ìtàpàtà inú ẹ̀kọ́ náà ló tún ti sọ pé Mohbad gba $72,000.
Gbogbo calculation tó ń ṣe yẹn Joseph Aloba ló ní calculation yẹn tó dà tó bá máa fún un ní peanut tó bá máa fún un ká nípò rí evu kí ni wọ́n ṣe á lè jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé ààrẹ ṣáà ní pé mo sọ láti kó gba $72,000 gbogbo calculation tó máa ṣe tó máa fi reduce owó Joseph yẹn. Gbogbo calculation tó ń ṣe Joseph Aloba ló ṣe calculation yẹn fún kò ń ṣe the right person tó máa inherit Mohbad lọ ṣe yẹn fún.
Wọ́n tí ẹ̀ fi parọ́ mo rántí ìgbà tí Fearless in gift or submission kan gbà kan tó sọ pé tó fi kọra sọ pé káwọn èèyàn má sọ pé ọmọ mi is fine pé ọmọ mi is not fine kí ní kan kì í jẹ́ bó ṣe gba ìlú ní ọ̀dọ̀ Láti tó ń jó pípé nǹkan táwọn ń ṣe yẹn ń get to her wọ́n sì pé kò fine wọ́n ti sọ pé kò wà okay àwọn ti rí mú so you are actually right saying wọ́n fẹ́ fucked up pé wọ́n fẹ́ fuck mental health up pé she was inú bí tó máa wà nìyẹn tí gbogbo ẹ̀ máa fi dàrú. They were so happy that day wọ́n celebrate gidi pé wọ́n ní nǹkan táwọn ṣe níta yẹn ó ń get to her gidi gan.
Àǹtí Tẹ́mi rí pé tó máa ń rí ìgbà tó fún àyáyé wọ́n máa ń bàjẹ́ wọ́n máa gbé fọ́tò yẹn kiri ni.
Wọ́n máa ń dá wọn ní sísítẹ́ẹ̀mù rú ni.
Ṣé báyìí wọ́n máa ń rojọ́ olóògbókù ní ẹ̀yìn.
Wọ́n máa ń da sísítẹ́ẹ̀mù wọn rú ni gbogbo plan wọn ni pé by now pẹ̀lú nǹkan táwọn ti fojú ẹ̀rí lọ́tún lọ́sì by now ṣe ọmọ mi gan ló yẹ kó máa jáde wọ́n máa sọ fáwọn fans ẹ pé ẹ fi wọ́n sílẹ̀ o ẹ má bá anybody fa anything mọ́ òun ti gbà fọlọ́run òun ti gbà ní àyọ̀mọ́ tó wọn. That is the kind of language the kind of mood they want to see. Gbogbo akámú kọ́ dẹ̀ lọ ṣe calculation owó lẹ́yìn kan fún ní kálukú ní tiẹ̀ everybody there to move on to the next thing. But somehow along the line Ọlọ́run fuck plans for her. God is taking over. That has started their plan. Títí dórí Naira Marley.
Ọlọ́run bójú wọn jẹ́.
Wọ́n ní Josie ṣe wọ́n pé at this point gbogbo wọn tẹ promise ni gbogbo everything it's not working. Why do you think Josie can turn his back on Naira Marley now? Because don't get it twisted. Angela Wood is connected to Naira Marley. KJC, of course, we all know. Even Awoti Egomo is connected to Naira Marley. Doc is connected to Bukky Jesse. Vegas is connected to Bukky Jesse. Meaning, critical thinkers, they are connected to Bukky Jesse. Why do you think Josie is saying, to hell with you guys? Meaning, to hell with Naira Marley too. Whatever you have promised me, bargain the work on the shishemo, even if you still have the mind of fulfilling it cannot work. Pẹ̀lú gbogbo nǹkan tó wà in play yìí, gbogbo nǹkan tó wà on ground yìí, it will not work. They will pay, you know what, to hell with everybody. Go buy there for everybody. Nǹkan tó bá máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ní kó ṣẹlẹ̀. Wọ́n yóò lè tẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ mọ́, then kílẹ̀ wá ń bá mi sọ. After all, gbogbo yín wá jẹun ni. Came with the intention of milking the process, getting something out of this whole saga. Now, the next thing saga in my book, one way or the other. Why do I need to continue pretending? Why can I not just embrace the reality on ground? And the reality on ground, you have no influence over the result of the DNA. Once the result comes out, and you won't see already. Already I get it without missing words.
Mr. Paita, I just have money question continue for burial.
Yes, ma'am.
Money question for my people meter. And you wine life a loro thing, so is it a door or dear, it's a dear none. Got to burial, is there a way to just pay? Àwọn allegations tí Joseph fi kan Ọmọwùmí, allegations ní G. Ó ní pé ó ń sleep around. Ó ló máa ń sleep around when Mohbad was alive. As she sleeps around, ó máa ń yàlẹ̀, okay? Secondly, ní ọ̀rọ̀ DNA yẹn. Pé òun fẹ́ mọ̀ pé ọmọ àwọn alọ́ba ní Liam. Question tí mo fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni pé, is there a way tó jẹ́ pé Tọ́mà ti ṣe DNA yẹn, Josie ló máa padà wá prove bí Ọmọwùmí ṣe sleep around, because ó ti sọ pé ó máa mú ètò ó lò máa mú Alice sílẹ̀ tí ọmọ ti ṣe DNA. Okay, so area of the DNA yẹn, is there a way tó jẹ́ pé tó bá ṣe DNA yẹn tí Wùmí ti wà cleared ni pé Mohbad ló lọ́mọwé, which of course Mohbad ló ní, but tí gbogbo èèyàn tí DNA yẹn bá ti jáde pé ó máa it will now become a global news. Okay. Yeah. Confirmed pé Mohbad ló lọ́mọ. So then Kijo ti náà dé wá approve sleeping around yẹn kó náà tún wá approve fún wa. Is there a way tó jẹ́ pé tí nǹkan méjèèjì yẹn tí stigma yẹn tó bá ti yanjú ẹ̀ kí Ọmọwùmí má dúró gba owó wọn kankan? Is there a way we can do that?
At the end of the day, that will be a decision whether she wants to take what rightfully belongs to.
I can stop it. The important place is start beginning. All these ones are just trash to my ears. You know, it's just to have ideas of what they have in mind. And of course, to buttress everything that's found out about this DNA papers, signed and not signed. You understand? Something actually went wrong there. You know, something is definitely not right. So you all saw it well. And it's good everyone saw it now. You know? So sometimes these are the importance of listening to what they have to say. Because there are things they are hiding, but there are people on the panel has to know. So somebody will come and definitely give them the story. If not because people like Mummy Comfy and the critical thinkers are smart enough to look into those papers and really check what is going on. How come we are getting something else when we had this? It would not have been found out. You know, if everybody just back out and so nobody cares. Rich Grace never came out to say this is what's happening to the papers. Wouldn't it have to be checked out? It has to be checked out, you know? So we'll be talking, but they know exactly what's going on. Just like Daddy Jock said, that paper, if Baba goes anywhere to do DNA test with it, he can bring it to court and it will not be accepted because they already did something there. It's just to clear that point and to buttress it that everyone was right about their evil plans. Thank you for bringing me up. I'm going down now.
Thank you so much. You see, thank you, Mama T. Posh. You see, that was the reason why they tried to lay the critical thinkers off, because they have their motive. They have their motive. You see that the same people in the group chats, they are the same people in the group chat that gagged Iya Mohbad was the same people that are now gagging Baba Mohbad with Iya Rich Grace. You know that these people, they are Biodun Lawal is working for those people in the group chats. Do you understand? How do I conclude by saying that? Because Iyabo Ojo was, you will see that it is a handwork for gagging Iya Mohbad was a handwork and Adura. That's why you see when Iyabo Ojo came outside and said that this type that Iya Mohbad is a good mother-in-law, that she prays that as daughter gets a mother-in-law like Iya Mohbad. At the same time, Iyabo Ojo did abracadabra with Adura by saying that she'll be promoting Adura. She promoted Adura once. Even that song does not even go far. That song doesn't go far. Nobody knows that boy to be a singer. Okay? So that was the reason why they used that lady, Biodun Lawal, to gag them so that they will not speak with people. Okay? Because they've seen the lapses the time that they've not started gagging Iya Mohbad. You see that people have started. What are those? You see that there was lapses. There was lapses in that woman coming back. That woman coming to record Iya Mohbad. Sorry, I was diverted somehow. Shoti, amen. Now, and this is the reason why I concluded. This is the reason why I concluded that Iyabo Ojo was the one gagging Iya Mohbad, and she's the one behind Biodun Lawal. Okay. Now, this same person, this same Biodun Lawal, she knew the reason why she went to Iya Rich Grace. Why did she go to Iya Rich Grace? Why did she address Iya Rich Grace? Why don't Biodun Lawal think that Iya Rich Grace lie, she will never accept my offer? But Iya Rich Grace accepted her offer with just 25,000 naira. Just a stipend. Owo kekere, she accepted it. And when she accepted it, since she has accepted that 25,000 naira, because Rich Grace cannot tell us that she did not know the antecedents of that lady on social media. She cannot tell us. She cannot tell us. The excuse she gave when, maybe somebody typed it on our comment section, the excuse she gave was that, she has not offended me before now. She has never offended me. She's not my enemy. Can you imagine? That she is not her enemy. That she has not offended her. That she did not even know that people does not like her. Can you imagine that? So, Biodun Lawal was able to buy her to herself to achieve their aim. And what was their aim? Their aim, the number one on their agenda was to tell the critical thinkers to go off this DNA. Okay? That they should go off, that Yarich Grace is capable enough to make Baba Mohbad come out and do that show that he did. Okay? So Yarich Grace, the first thing they did was, okay, see, because all this signing or no signing, arranging the slew of a thing is nothing. Kò tí tó nǹkan tẹ́ pé ó máa fi jẹ́ kí bàbá Mohbad yarí kanlẹ̀. Okay. But if it is that, okay, you did yẹ kí that meeting, Zoom meeting tẹ́ ṣe yẹn, you were supposed to invite me. I was supposed to be there. I was supposed to know these lawyers. You were supposed to introduce them to me because I was supposed to get in contact with them. Kíní kan wọ́n lè yarí. Ṣé mo pé the first day? Exactly. The first day I heard it, that was what I said. I said, if tó bá yẹ pé lóòótọ́ they did not inform Baba Mohbad, money that is bad. In fact, that was what I told them, the one of the critical thinkers that told me himself. I said, and are you sure that you informed, that you carried Baba Mohbad along? He said, yes, that they carried him along. But I was like, why tí wọ́n ṣe sí nínú Zoom meeting yẹn? Because that Zoom meeting, it was supposed to be there. It was supposed to be in that Zoom meeting. And he was supposed to know those lawyers. Even though tí wọ́n bá introduce wọn sí Sanshitu, okay, Baba Mohbad was supposed to know them. Ṣé you understand? Okay, let's say that was what played out. That they did not, he was not there. We all saw that Baba Mohbad was not in the Zoom meeting. It's a thing, tẹ́pẹ́ máa trash, tẹ́ máa argue láàrin ara yín. Pé no, pé nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe yẹn kò dáa náà, pé kinní kan, ṣé mọ̀, ẹ bára yín jà, indoor, a fẹ́ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ bára yín jà pé nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe yẹn ó kù díẹ̀ káàtó náà. Wọn kì í fá orí lẹ́yìn olórí. You were supposed to tell me. I was supposed to be well informed. Yóò yẹ kẹ́ sọ fún mi. Mi ò mọ lọ́yà, mi ò mọ kíní, pè mí sí Zoom meeting. Kàn dẹ̀ ní pé kí n wá sign. With the more experience tí mo ti ní already. I've had several experiences that pé ó cost me ní my health. Ṣó ti yé yín, ó yẹ kí wọ́n sọ láàrin ara wọn. No, what I'm saying is that they were supposed to say it within themselves. Kí wọ́n dẹ̀ bára wọn jà nínú ilé, àwa ò fẹ́ mọ̀ anything. We don't want to know. Ṣó ti yé yín? Okay, irú Rich Grace yẹn. Kó wá bá wọn fẹnu sí pé ẹ̀yin náà bá dẹ̀ sọ fún bàbá náà, ẹ bá ti invite wọn irú Zoom meeting yẹn. You would have invited him to that Zoom meeting. You would have done this with that. Kẹ́ bára yín jà nínú ilé. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear outside. At the end of the day, ẹ dẹ̀ parí, okay, ẹ gbé lọ sọ́dọ̀ Sanshitu. Okay? Lẹ́yìn tẹ́ ti bára yín jà, tẹ́ ti ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀, that we are not aware of. Now, ẹ wá parí ẹ̀ láàrin ara yín. Okay, it is this rich grace too that we tell Baba Mohbad, because we made rich grace, kó jẹ́ pé òun ni ló máa fi nǹkan yé Baba Mohbad. That was part of our job. Òun ló máa fi nǹkan yé Baba Mohbad. She will go through it. Okay, Baba Mohbad, ẹ ṣàmù pé ibi tí ọpọlọ wọn mọ nìyẹn, as in ibi tí kíní wọn mọ, initiative wọn, òun ló máa mọ, because assuming rich grace gangan pé ó wà desperate pé those people in the house should be sued. Ṣó ti yé yín? So kò sí nǹkan tí ó fi sọ wípé kí rich grace kó má wàá fẹnu sí lẹ́yìn tẹ́ bá ti scold wọn wípé ó yẹ kẹ́ pé Baba Mohbad sí, wọn kì í ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Kí wá ní Baba Mohbad fẹ́ mọ̀ pé kí ni nǹkan tó fẹ́ mọ̀ nínú. Yes, that was why we chose her, because òun náà máa tún ṣe bí àgbàlagbà láàrin wọn, because ó ju Baba Mohbad lọ, ó ju àwọn yẹn lọ. So ìwọ ni wàá lẹ máa jọ bá wọn wípé kinní kan ìwọ náà ni wàá tún wá.
ojú Baba Mohbad o. Rich grace lòun ojú Baba Mohbad o.
Ṣó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀? Ó ti di ibi tó lóko dídé ń sìn, kò ju Baba Mohbad. Irọ́ ló pa. Kò ju Baba Mohbad. Ṣé pé kábà lè sọ pé kinní kan.
Owó náà ṣe fẹ́ 58 ni.
Ṣé Baba Mohbad ò 58 náà?
No, Baba Mohbad ti 58 o. This year.
Ṣé ti 58 ni?
But òun ò tí 58 according to her.
Okay, age group ni wọ́n. Ṣódà kárí kábókò Baba Mohbad ní òbò ẹ̀. Ṣódà ká máa wá oko Baba Mohbad ká wá bá ní òbò Grace. Ṣódà ẹ̀dá bẹ́ẹ̀. Kódà ṣó ti yé yín? Wọ́n bá wà ní age mate kò dá, ohun tí ò dá. No, àwọn kan wà, àwọn okó kan wà tí ò dá kan máa bá ní òbò wà. Yes, because irú okó yìí sì kò dá. Kẹ́ wá ga òbó lẹ̀ fún wọn, because ẹni yìí we still believe pé wọ́n grieve lọ́wọ́. Ẹ dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé dragon yẹn ẹ ti fòbó yín fa máa yẹn sí dragon. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ àdóbò dáràn. So let me just continue. Ṣó ti eyín bẹ́yìn?
Ṣáà ti dá iná onídídọ́lòbò àgàgà tó bá warm.
Ó ga ṣé òbò yẹn wá wọ́ọ̀mù ni? Ṣẹ́yìn ti fi thermometer sí i? Crocodile, ṣé ẹ̀yin fi thermometer sí i?
Àgàgà tó bá tutù ni wọ́n.
Àgàgà. So let me just continue. Ṣó ti eyín bẹ́yẹn? Sherry, ó yẹ kẹ́, you are supposed to invite him to that Zoom meeting. He was supposed to know whatever you wanted to do. Ẹ ṣàlàyé fún wọn, ẹ jẹ́ kó yé wọn dáadáa. Ẹ ti understand? So kí náà ti pé ìyá yẹn òun ló máa bá wọn wí, tó máa ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Òun náà ló tún wá padà again, tó máa wá lọ ṣàlàyé fún Baba Mohbad. Ẹ ṣáà pé àwọn pípọ̀ kò ọkọ̀ sí wọn ní kinní kan òun ló máa wá túmọ̀ fún wọn. Ṣé you understand? Olórí burúkú ni Tèmi, ẹ jẹ́ kán stream mi. ṣèbó lórí burúkú ni wọ́n Bíọ́dún Lawal tẹ́ pé àwọn náà ṣiṣẹ́ fún. Wọ́n wá lọ fi òbò Rich Grace wọ́n wá lọ fi lé àwọn critical thinkers. Olórí burúkú ni ẹ́ Tẹ́mi, olòṣì aláyé bàjẹ́, olòṣì ní ẹ̀ aláyé polúkú muṣu, olórí burúkú somebody. Ẹ dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé kò ń ṣe Mohbad ló bí ọmọ yẹn. Tẹ́mi olórí burúkú fẹ́ sọ fún mi pé ó mọ̀. Mercy gan-an ó mọ̀. Àwòbàdàn bẹ ní wọ̀yọ́ ó mọ̀, òun gan mọ̀.
wọ́n mọ̀ pé ọba Ìkàtẹ́ ló ní Liam náà.
Ẹ mọ̀ pé Mohbad kọ́ ló bí ọmọ yẹn, bọ̀ ẹ fẹ́ ti ọmọ lọ́mọ mọ́yàn. Ẹ dẹ̀ mọ̀ nǹkan tẹ́ ń ṣe o, ẹ wá lọ